I've come across these two videos, which are very similar for the most part. Both involve citizens who are open carrying their guns. Both incidents cause police to respond with guns drawn and pointing it at the citizens. But the difference is huge. The professionalism by the officers in incident 1 is amazing. Meanwhile, the officers in the other incident, oh my God.
My license is displayed by my pistol.
Okay.
The
That's fine.
the
Keep your hands up. I'm gonna wait till I get some more units up here.
the shouldered weapon here is a pistol.
Okay.
So
Well, we get a call about a rifle, so
Yep.
obviously that's not an open carry ability.
yep, a rifle is not, but a pistol is, and this is a
That is
pistol.
correct, but I don't have any. I got to confirm that.
You got to confirm it, yes. So you
All right.
will.
Are you videotaping and doing
Yes.
this just to see what type of rise you get out of people when they call?
Yeah, this is a Second Amendment audit. We're going to see if you guys respect the Second Amendment and how you respond to someone carrying a pistol.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you causing panic. Can you turn around?
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's got less than a 16-inch barrel. It's got the.
Go ahead and take that off of him.
I'm gonna take this off.
Okay. Right here is my permit, which I'll flip it
The
around.
other units can slow down. It's just a guy practicing his Second Amendment.
31 clear by Gunner McKenna Police CRNA. Gunner clear release in here.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Pause. Let's do a fair analysis. The officers were amped up, but once they secured the weapon from the citizen, they remained calm and gentle, even saying hi.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Let's compare this to the other incident, which is incident 2. The citizen drops his AR-15 on the sidewalk in compliance with police orders.
Hey, bud, stop right there. Stop right there. Put the rifle on the ground. Put the rifle on the ground.
And walks over to the police under police commands.
We got eyes on your weapon. You're fine.
You're being video recorded right now. I just want to let you know.
That's fine. Do me a favor. Stop right there.
Okay.
One of the officers asked the citizen to turn off the recording, which is suspicious in of itself. And then the lady officer acts like a complete freak.
Okay. I'd rather not, sir.
Just turn it on.
I don't want to.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Am I being detained right now, officer?
Huh? Let me see your ID.
No, thank you.
What's that?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Why are you saying no, thank you?
I know it's my Fourth Amendment right. I don't have to show you my identification.
Okay. Why are you walking down the road with a rifle?
Am I not allowed?
Why? I'm asking you a question. Why are you walking around with a rifle right now?
Why are you walking around with a weapon? Why is she walking
We're
around?
not gonna play jokes, all right? We're working right now. So
Okay.
why are you walking around with a rifle?
I'm allowed. It's my constitutionally protected right.
That's your firearm?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Registered to you?
I'm not going to answer any more questions,
Okay.
officer.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Go ahead and just check that real quick.
Just so you know, I don't consent to any searches or seizures of my firearm.
All right. That's good. That's good. We're not taking it anywhere. So just make sure it's not stolen. Make sure the weapon's clear.
What's your name?
My name is Officer Rollins.
Officer Rollins. Can you spell that for me, please, sir?
Yeah, I will in a minute.
What's your name, ma'am? Officer Young? Young? What's your name, ma'am? Officer Hernandez, is that correct?
Oh, I'm glad you can read.
Wow, that was rude.
All right. Stay here. I'll be right. You watch him for a second. Stay right there.
Am I being detained right now?
At the moment, yeah.
What crime have I committed?
No crimes have been committed at this point that we know of.
Are
Maybe
you-
your gun's stolen, I don't know.
Are you aware that I have to be committing a crime or you have to have reasonable suspicion that I committed a
Stop talking.
crime?
That'd be great.
It'd be great if you would just let me go. I didn't realize that I was in Nazi Germany.
Back to incident 1. The officers take the gun and gather the necessary information about the gun from the citizen in order to dispel their suspicion in a professional manner.
Explain to me what rifle that is.
It's a pistol.
Uh-huh.
It is got less than a 16-inch barrel, and with the brace, it is classified as a pistol.
In case you have hard time understanding why it's a pistol instead of an AR rifle, here is Lackluster explaining it perfectly.
This is a rifle, also known as a long gun, with a barrel of 16 inches or longer. If a rifle's barrel is shorter than 16 inches, or the overall length of the weapon is 26 inches, the weapon is classified as a short-barreled rifle, or SBR. You can also open carry an SBR without a permit, but you need to jump through extra hoops with the ATF and pay an extra $200 to buy one. If you remove the stock and don't add a vertical grip, the weapon can be sold as an AR pistol. However, an AR pistol can have an accessory that looks like a stock but is actually a forearm brace.
With the foregrip, that makes it a pistol. So, yeah, with the grip, the special grip that it has on there.
This one?
Yeah, no, the one that would be at the farthest up highest, the butt stock. What would call a butt stock? That makes it a pistol with the shortened barrel.
Okay.
So if you had a butt stock like yours on there, without the strap, that would make it a rifle. So with the butt stock that I have it on it there, it is designed to be held with one hand.
Oh, because you put it.
Yes. And that makes it a pistol.
The way the officer's looking at the gun, like, bro, they both look the same. What the hell are you talking about? Once the officer's reasonable suspicion got dispelled, they took the pistol and put it on the citizen's shoulder in a gentle way.
It's not movable or anything.
It should pull off without the strap on it. Are you gonna give it back?
Okay. I'm just gonna put it here behind you.
Okay, yeah, like that right there. All right, thank you.
However, for incident 2, when the officer's reasonable suspicion got dispelled, the officer took the magazine out of the rifle and threw the rifle on the ground, then took each bullet out of the magazine and threw it all over the floor, and then threw the magazine itself on the floor. Just watch.
Put your hand in your pocket for me, please. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, as long as you understand that based on your behavior and your—
Nobody cares, nigga!
Alright, back to incident 1. Even when the citizen was free to leave and was doing just that, trying to leave, the officer were very professional in escorting him to his vehicle while chatting with him.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
Do you mind if we just walk with you back to the truck just to make sure you're good?
It's a public area.
We're just gonna make sure you're good.
Yep. It's a public area,
Yeah,
so.
I don't want, you know, some parent walking out with their kid and they start freaking out. So,
Okay.
right.
I know it causes a stir sometimes, but you know this is
not sometimes, all the time.
yeah. So they've got it down to where in places like Texas and some other places, you see somebody carrying a rifle in a sling. It's about attracts as much attention as flying a kite in a park.
You know, so you got to look at, some of us are field training officers. Okay?
Yes.
So as we were talking to my rookies on the way here, there's a lot of times where we get kids who are, you know, 13 years old that are carrying, you know, pellet guns or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we don't know if it's a, you know, if it's a 13-year-old kid carrying a pellet gun, or if it's a guy that's going to do a mass shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
The spectrum is pretty wide.
When the first time we did this in Tulsa, it was about the same reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
And then each time it gets less and less intense.
But for incident 2, because the officers were not as professional as incident 1, the situation escalated to an unlawful arrest, which led to an unlawful conviction that later got overturned.
Sir, you were asked to walk the other way while exiting. Do not walk towards me with a firearm in your possession. Walk the other way, please. Thank you.
Wow, this is incredible. Officer, I need to get to my car is over there.
Sir, you were asked to leave that private property. You need to leave that private property or you're trespassing.
Officer, I'm trying to get to my car. It's over there. I want to leave.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them at this point, please. I'm going to ask you to set the phone down so that you don't damage your own phone. Set it on the ground. Do not reach
My car's
near
over there.
your firearm. Set the phone on the ground.
Knees.
I just want to leave.
Knees.
My car is right there.
Hands on top of your head.
Put them on your head.
Don't move.
Why am I being assaulted here? Am I being arrested?
Yep.
I want to leave.
Too bad.
What are your thoughts about this?